I'm gonna pick female Violet. Okay, we're back. We're back. Hello. Hello. Oh, got some. I don't think I'd seen that Aaron mitochondria clip before. No, because I just did Parasite Eve. Since I just did Parasite Eve for the YouTube, that was one of the few things that I clipped out. I have a couple other clips ready to go. I just have to sit down and edit them. But yeah, I had to include that moment. There's not going to be a lot of Aaron clips. But me asking her if it's true that that mitochondria can melt you from the inside out. It's too funny. Do you know what I mean? That and Aaron helping with the shiny. Oh, yeah. True. Oh. Yeah, there's not many. There's not many because since I delete her streams, or I deleted her streams like immediately, like we don't have clips for them, you know? So it is what it is. It is what it is. But that moment, I was like, I have to clip that. That's too funny. You know? It's too funny. Oh, man. All right. Let's get back to it. We got stuff to do.
I know this is difficult for you, Stephen, but the Sanctum is gone, and we need to plan for what comes next.
What's next? Armageddon has already happened. What's next is hell on Earth. The barrier has been breached. Expect the world to fall, city by city, nation by nation.
I'm not ready to give up, and neither should you.
It's not just losing the Sanctum that hurts us. It's also Banner.
We will handle him, as long as he doesn't become the Hulk.
It's his mind that I'm most worried about. That rift charge is just the start of the awful things he could conceive of. He is Lilith's most powerful weapon.
Then you know what we need to fight back with, right?
We tried. Blaze is being impossible unless he gives us the parchment.
Shh. Voices carry. Let us lower ours.
Hunter, where are you? Have you heard everything that's happening?
I had one job, protect the Sanctum Sanctorum, and I failed.
You had one job.
Good girl, Charlie.
Yeah, I have a few clips that I want to put into that clip rotation. And what's fun is, hey! Charlie Friendship level 6, I love it. As I just get more and more as I'm working through this. You know? Fun to do.
What do we
Ooh!
have today?
Uncanny X-Men number 160. Belasco and his demon hordes are looking to use Ilyana for their nefarious purposes. Can the X-Men save Colossus's sister? I wonder who likes that. I know who wants that one.
You are gonna love this. Where's Caretaker? This is taking too long. Okay, so that's 2 superhero strongholds Lilith's reduced to rubble, and now she's gone and really pissed me off.
Oh, hang on.
If you find more coil, send it my way.
Hang on. Don't call it coil, Tony, like it's a thing. I'm just trying to... Hang on. Ooh. Zero heroism spang?
You should already be out there fighting.
Bye.
They actually said end of the world on the news. Any news from
Zero heroism spang
Got
is
some ops ready for
very
you.
interesting.
Nope, plenty of hellish threats across the 5 boroughs right now to keep busy. On the bright side, Hunter, you didn't turn into a symbiote monster.
This is not going the way I wanted it to. The sanctum's gone.
Oh, that must be the
Come to Earth.
the mod. The mod is that it's zero heroism.
In my experience, things always.
I don't know if I, you know, it's 1 heroism. It's not that
Things
much.
don't get more bleak than this.
Then this will be my last stand. If I have to die to save this world, then I'll die fighting.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Okay. Because now we've unlocked the sit rep research. And we can do that.
How's it going, boss? Let's go. These should definitely give you an edge. I'm pretty sure Charlie left a steaming coil in the hallway. 3rd state of matter, indeed.
Yeah. Let me open this big one.
You brought me the good stuff.
My first epic gamma coil.
Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Vapors of Voltor. Skill, add concealed to Doctor Strange or an ally. Rain of Blows. X. Consume all heroism to deal damage. 19 for X for each heroism. Consume all block.
If this thing behind me turns into a giant gateway to ancient Egypt, I'm quitting.
I'm gonna take this Carol card because I'm probably gonna break it down for heroism essence. You know? Like, I'm not against the idea of throwing down some heroism, you know, to just like, oh yeah, you know, we gotta, what if we had like a big rain of blows? I get that, that's cool. But, well, so that's the base card, right? So it could go up. 19 feels low. 19 feels low is the thing. Oh, let me go to this so it stops telling me. I can make all kinds of things now. All right, so things are bad, huh?
We needed that sanctum. Good thing we've got her offspring on our side. The sanctum's gone. It's unbelievable. There really is nothing sacred to Lilith.
Getting reports of zombies in the sewers.
Vampires in Manhattan? More vampires in Manhattan.
The green sky is growing.
All right. Let's not give in to rumors.
Sorry, Cap. I don't think these are just rumors. The old Spidey sense has been on double red alert since...
We lost the sanctum? Perhaps now you understand why I was so adamant we save it. Think of the Sanctum as our world's supernatural ozone layer. When it breaks down, or explodes,
Holes open up. Only in this case, instead of a nasty sunburn, you get demons. Lots of demons.
And his children basked in his light as the temple of the false gods fell.
Oh, what album is that from?
The prophecy. The dark god Chthon readies his return.
Well, does the dark god Chthon own a dude ranch in the southwest? Because there's a whole lot of something going on out there.
Should probably tell them.
About?
The carnival. Johnny Blaze and the Quentin Carnival.
The Quentin Carnival?
Who exactly is Johnny Blaze?
Sort of a jerk.
Legend.
Famous stunt rider, fellow spirit of vengeance.
And keeper of the parchment of power.
The final page of the Darkhold. The missing piece my mother needs to complete the prophecy and free Chthon.
When were you gonna tell the rest of us this?
Welcome to our world.
the entire point of a secret guardian is to remain secret.
Yeah?
That's true.
From the look of things, I say your little secret is out.
With the barrier gone, our enemies must have been able to detect the page's foul presence.
Uh-huh.
Lord knows what wretched evil Lilith sent to retrieve it.
Oh, Jesus. Oh. A new region is now available on the mirror table. Missions can appear in any region that's been unlocked. Oh. Ooh, I see that face. Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. All right. Okay.
See you soon.
Let's chill.
This is emphatically terrible for
Let's
our chances against your mother.
stop. Relax.
I heard Strange's spooky funhouse went poof. But look on the bright side. Things can't get any worse.
Yep.
I'm a little surprised by your optimism.
Why? Half the weirdos here have survived more than one apocalypse. A house going bye-bye isn't too bad.
You have a point, but Strange just lost his home. This was another major loss.
Yeah, sorry, pal, but I find it hard to cry over a bunch of wood and nails. Unless I'm crashing through a building. Yeesh.
You have never had a home?
Nope. Not unless you count the abandoned subway system. She may have smelled like garbage, but it was my garbage. The Abbey's the only home you ever had, right?
Correct. I spent my entire life
There
here.
we go. You
And
gotta fix
what
that
came
pillow
after.
sometimes, like.
So you'd be like Dr. Magic Man if this place went down in flames.
Yes.
Of course. The Abbey is a part of me.
Sure is cozier than all the places I've ever bummed at.
I am almost
I like Nico looking at that
afraid to
glaive like.
ask.
Smart call. I won't say a peep to Dr. Strange about
Glaive.
his house. Don't worry.
Damn. What are we gonna do without the sanctum?
Like, what if, you know, what if Glaive? All right. We're gonna check our chests. A whole bunch of epic pallets. You love to see it. Oh, Ebony. I see you.
Aw, who's a good kitty?
All heroes leveled up. Jesus, cat. Null's Blessing. Legendary palette. We're getting all the good colors now. No more face sigils. Oh. That's pretty good. Just everybody's getting freaking pallets. All right. That's pretty good. I ain't mad at that one. That's Gwenpool. That's just Gwenpool. That's what that is. That's very silly. That's pretty good. Okay. Let's go to the blood gate. There's the one hidden in here. Poke! Poke, hello! How are ya? Three legendary pallets, you love to see it. Did you find out the thing about summoning Charlie as a card? It is, it is. I looked and it is a card. Oh, wait, I ruined it. But yeah, it is a card. It is a card. Doing well, how are you? I'm good. I'm good. We're working through, you know, Midnight Suns. Exploring nonsense. We got, we're into Act 2 now. So, you know, making progress. Oh, neat. Okay.
Lots of pings coming in from off-world. I wouldn't have thought so, but it's good to hear those bells again after all this time. As hard as Sarah tried to keep you out of the tower,
praise,
you always found your way back in, just in time to wake her up at the crack of dawn.
Stop talking.
Who's a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
Hunter, hello.
Okay, so we need, okay.
Any excuse to ring those damn things.
So this mission,
you don't know how close I came to cutting them down.
Hunter and Wolverine, finally, Wolverine, so excited. We'll bring Cap, because we got Cap back. So, yeah.
I'm here if you need me.
Poor Doctor Strange. I only know a shade of a loss.
Friendship XP, rare blueprint, and start a mission with block.
My lucky day, huh? Let's do it.
Yeah. Yeah. Carol needs the block more than Cap needs the block. Now the Forge is two grown men crying about their woes to each other. Oh my god, game. What the? Jesus Christ. Dog. What is going on with my computer today? Midnight Suns is using so much of my CPU for like very little reason. Windows Defender, hey, we wanted to run a few more scans. Hey, we just wanted to follow up on a couple things. Where's Jesse? Where's Jesse? Get Jesse in here. Oh my god, yes, I can do it already. Great, I can do it already. Bub confirmed. Bub sighted. Bub sighted.
I hope Johnny Blaze is a reasonable person.
Those are the items you want? I need to sit down and look at my items. I don't know anything. I don't know anything about the items.
Yep, it figures.
This isn't the first team I led. The Runaways were. We were a family. That's how I saw it. And that's how I see the Midnight Suns.
Bye, Magic. Thank you, friend.
Blaze has kept the Parchment of Power safe so far, but he won't withstand a full-on assault from Lilith on his own.
He will not be on his own much longer. The Parchment will stay safe.
Good. And while you're there, see if you can talk some sense into him.
Here, really quick. There we go. I like the electro swords. What did I say? Time for Johnny Blaze to join the team. Look at this fallen Sabretooth. That's cool as hell.
We're being paid to find a page green. Have fun on your own time. Oh, this ain't about the money anymore.
Hell yeah!
Get inside. You can go straight to hell. Oh, she's scared.
Hell yeah! That's new.
Oh, crap. That's just cheating.
Surrender the page, Blaze.
Nice meat suit, lady.
Surrender or be destroyed.
They dug up Junior, too.
Child.
Struck a nerve, huh? Then you're gonna love this. Heard you were dead, Johnny.
Hell yeah!
That was the idea. I'd ask what you were doing here, but I just pumped a few rounds in his chest.
The legendary Johnny Blaze. I have heard
Hear
much of
that? This is your fault. Play with Mama all you want. I've got people to save.
It's not my fault, Johnny. Fuck off.
Long story.
I always hate that. Nest mothers summon altars each turn. Destroy them to damage the nest mother. If they're not destroyed, they may turn them into monuments. Monuments have different effects that help enemies and
We'll
hinder
just
heroes.
have to hope Blaze can handle the escape on
Well, I
his
don't
own.
want that.
To deal with now. All that and those altars
Oh.
he's summoning are going to make things a lot harder unless you destroy them too.
Take out the big lady in a rush. Got it.
And just because Lilith decided to talk through this one, don't feel the need to show it any mercy.
Hey, you're fighting the demons on land now.
Should do the trick. Hope you're ready.
Boom. Called getting the job done.
Possibly match your strength.
What was a heal tank? Interesting. Yeah, he's got a really interesting kit. He has a really interesting kit.
How long have you been waiting to do that?
Oh, I was out of card. Oh, only had one card. Well, I thought I had 2 cards. It's fine. He'll heal.
I must be doing something right.
Dealing direct damage to the Nest Mother will taunt every Lilith on the battlefield. Oh. That's good to know. Well. Why did it say KO? He didn't KO.
Looks like they called for help.
Oh, was there still a dog behind him? I think it KO'd the altar. Oh, I think you're right. There was an altar behind him.
You win, Neo.
You're right.
Where I want to go.
Oh, so you just do that every turn, huh? Well, that's shit. Monument of Affliction. Confused. Ain't that?
They persist.
Destroy the smaller altars, damage Death Mother, prevent him convert. Okay.
Destroying those altars may be the fastest way to bring her down.
Assuming we can get past that guardian.
Not my first rock monster rodeo. Nothing.
Oh my god, come on. Cap needs a big heal. Cap needs a big heal or he's gonna die.
Leave some for the rest of us.
This is still happening.
Let's use a heroism and break the bind. It has the same mechanics. Hell yeah.
Now that was something.
Hell yeah. Oh, I only have one. Okay.
Target confirmed.
Throw a rock at a dog. Captain America. I love charging at somebody with the shield and just like whoosh and hit. That shove is such a good mechanic.
We've got hostile reinforcements here.
That shove is one of my favorite things that they added. Oh, you can just do that in the same turn. Oh, well, that sucks. Sucks eggs. Oh, cool. Good. It triggered twice? That...
It's my turn now.
Fun?
Any altars you don't destroy she'll attempt to turn into monuments, shrines to Lilith, that manipulate the battlefield.
I never knew my mother was so vain.
I assume that comes with the territory when you have a cult following to maintain.
I probably should have killed the small ones. I probably, when I realized that I couldn't take out the big one, I probably should have killed the small ones. That should have been... How much health does she have? 55?
No mercy! You were too weak for this fight.
See, and then... you have Cap follow up with his greatest of moves, throwing a rock.
Lilith won't be happy to see her favored ones fall so easily.
Nito burrito.
You cannot resist, child. The prophecy will be fulfilled.
Oh!
Maybe so. But not today.
Let's hope not.
There's a lot of great references in the things for the Quentin Carnival.
Gun of yours. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Not as much as me. Somehow, you get uglier every time I see you. Get smaller. Grunt.
All he's got.
Stop fussing over me, idiots. After them.
Oh no, he punched me into the fight arena.
No escape this time, Creed.
I was gonna say the same thing to you. All of you.
Right, Sabretooth has frenzy.
Looks like mommy. Too bad she couldn't do something about that face.
Okay.
But let's see how funny it is when I spill your guts.
Already killed you once, scumbag. Ain't gonna be a problem doing it again.
Use Mindbender here. It's annoying that Mindbender exhausts. I wish it didn't. Such a good card. Maybe the upgrade? Maybe. That'd be killer. Oh, here, Brian, I got you. I got you, buddy. Captain America special.
Mother won't let me fade away.
They're committed.
Oh no! Hang on, I need a quick. Oh no! You.
It's gonna
He ruined everything.
You ain't good enough for me. Bad luck for you.
He ruined everything. Jesse! Jesse, we found the bub! Acquired! Bub time! Jesse, it's time for a cool, refreshing Bub Light. That's not what I wanted to. I thought I heard Steve Bloom.
Stay home.
Jesse, how are you today? How the heck are you doing? Thank you for stopping in.
You should have made sure I was down for the count.
So you know what's going on, Jesse. They blew up the Sanctum Sanctorum, so there's a bunch of demons. And Johnny Blaze has the thing that can help us stop the evil prophecy. So we're at Johnny Blaze's evil demon circus.
You're gonna pay for what you've done here. I'm gonna make sure of that.
He's got the thing that can stop the bad guys, a shotgun. Oh, Jesus. I really appreciate the animation of just him when Steve gets hit, just like being down for a second, like, okay. Good, lost my voice screaming at AEW, but I'm off today and have leftover pizza, so we're good. Hell yeah. I'm into this. I'm into this.
Better come up with something new.
Yeah, I'm glad you had a good time. I'm glad you had a good time at AEW. It's a little crouching Wolverine. Look at him. He's so small, so bub. He's the littlest bub since Little Bub.
Somebody feel a breeze? Got some more flunkies coming in.
I never had a chance of seeing him. I will never give up. I respect that. I respect that. I respect the dedication, honestly.
You should have seen their faces. Family night at the carnival. I could have almost tasted their fear right before they bought it.
Doing me more favor. Shut him up.
You know?
Permanently, if possible.
You heard the lady. Good for you.
Wasn't he in the Royal Rumble? Or is that Edge?
Spins here.
Takashita, Nyla Rose, Emi Sakura, Danhausen creeping around. Good to see good old Dustin Rhodes. Ah, good old Dustin. Dustin, bless him.
Let's try this again.
The light will heal you.
All right. Edge was in this year's Rumble. Christian came back 2021 to help Edge win that one during the quarantine Rumble. Ah, I see. I see that Spang. I tried to do it. Brian, and he ruined everything.
Done waiting.
I tried to do it. I was like, oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I was like, I'm gonna punch him to taunt, and then I'm gonna spang him. But I punched him. His frenzy triggered. He hit Steve and then dazed him, so he couldn't get the last card. And I was like, yeah, I'm mad I hit Cap. I didn't realize I was going to until after.
That'll be healed before you can try again.
Is he wearing yeah, he's wearing the X-Force gear. He's wearing the X-Force gear. Here, let me go to photo mode. Let me go to photo mode here and we'll just... There you go. Photo mode, aka instant YouTube thumbnail mode. Just right there. There you go, there's your thumbnail, right? There you go. There's your YouTube thumbnail right there. Done. That's a good bub. It's a bubble bub.
Not possible. Your strength.
Oh, come on with the corruption.
Reinforcements inbound.
Come on with the corruption. Why do you do? All right.
Lilith has found the ideal servant in this one. His soul was black long before she got to it.
Damn.
Yeah, when it comes to pieces of trash, old Sabretooth here is 1 in a million.
Okay.
You keep talking, but I'm still here.
How's Wanda doing at the moment? Last we heard, she was corrupted by Lilith and is officially fallen and is super bad. There you go, Brian. I got you, buddy.
Down, but not out yet.
Yeah, it's fallen Sabretooth. After the first mission, he got beat up real bad by Wolverine and got all messed up. And then Lilith found him. I can't tell with the demon variants. That's fair. That's fair.
You're welcome.
Johnny Blaze!
Enough of this.
Bye.
Easy, kid. These were his people.
Got my Wolverine in the middle of the street, yeah. He just showed a Sabretooth, he ran, and then a green portal opened. And Lilith was like, hey.
We did what we could, Blaze.
He doesn't want to hear that.
That's what folks with bloody hands always say.
If we do not stop the Midnight Sun, the entire world will get far bloodier.
It's the version of Johnny where Sam Elliott and Kurt Russell had a baby.
Forget the damn prophecy. I know I sure as hell am.
It's absolutely, it's so weird. It's you say that, it's like, wow, it really is.
He may not have been listening, but I am. Keep talking, kid.
Hey, so you know Magic? Like, she's here with us. You know Nico? She's here with us. You know Wade? He's definitely not here. Wade's definitely not here. Shh, nobody tell him. Shh, 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 shh. Shh, shh, shh. Mum's the word. Keep that under your hat.
What happened at that carnival was a tragedy.
One that could have been avoided.
If you did not keep so many secrets.
Oh, well, what is this, a duet? Since when did you two get so chummy?
Don't change the subject.
The spirits of vengeance have always been the secret guardians of the parchment of power.
Guardians? Blaze is probably using the page as toilet paper right now.
I met the guy. You're giving him too much credit.
We did what we had to do. That secret kept the page out of our enemies' hands for centuries.
At what cost?
You cannot win this war with secrets.
Magic is right. If we're going to
Hell
stop
yeah.
Lilith from causing any more massacres, we need to come
Parchment of
clean
Power.
with each
That's an
other.
off-duty.
Now.
That's an off-day naming moment. What is it? The
wish I could
Paper of
believe
Power.
So do I.
No.
And I don't see a point in continuing this conversation.
No, that's not punchy enough.
This is
Grade A bull.
Yeah,
I wish I could have helped today, Hunter.
I can see you are still upset, Ileana.
Of course I'm still upset. Caretaker continuously stonewalls us and expects all of us to just go along and make nice. But it never works out that way.
Yep.
You would think she would have learned by now, but I guess not. She should trust us more.
I just realized her shirt says Dark Child.
If you were to be completely honest with yourself, you would have to admit that you do not trust her either.
How could I? She keeps too many secrets. She always has and always will.
Distrust only breeds more distrust.
Is there Parchment of
Neither
Infinity?
Caretaker
Maybe.
nor Tony told us she gave the
Infinite
page to
toilet
Blaze
paper.
for safekeeping. They should know he's one of the least safe people on the planet. No matter what Robbie says. Now all that stands between this realm and Chthon is that overrated stuntman. Entrusting it to him was a mistake.
This feels like this new option feels like a friendship option. Because this is the second time we've had a fourth option.
If it were up to me, I would.
I feel like this is a
entrust the page to
friendship
you, Ileana.
option.
You would?
If there is one soul on this team who could handle its darkness, resist its corruptive influence, not shirk in the face of its horror, that soul would be you.
Then you know me well. Alas, you are not the one calling the shots. Blaze has the parchment, and I cannot change that.
That should be denoted in some way.
Let's just hope he can hold on to it.
Is there Parchment of Ashanti? Just single page of the Book of Ashanti that survived the whole thing going on.
See it.
I don't know if the Book of Ashanti is in any danger. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with the Book of Ashanti.
Now, there's usually all sorts of chaos at carnivals, but this was out of hand.
Where's the bub? There's the bub. It's already in his room. Bub, did you pick out your room? Wow, yep. He's too tall.
It's kind of rude to walk around in here and not give me so much as a hello.
He's too tall. He's too tall. He's too tall.
I assume
He's too tall.
Asleep.
He's way too tall.
I don't sleep much.
This is some Hugh Jackman like revisionist history shit.
Bed when I spot one.
He's too
After
tall.
that fight at the Quentin Carnival, I suppose we all could use a lengthy rest.
I can't get too comfortable. Not so long as
Your hunter is 4 foot tall? I don't believe that.
He is your quarry, I take it.
I guess you could say that. We have a history. None of it nice. Though he's definitely changed. His
I don't believe
nasty
that.
side got, well, nastier.
Yeah, you seem like you can handle him.
From what I have
You're
seen,
big tough bub.
he should not be much trouble for you.
I've been tracking and fighting him for decades. If he was easy to handle, trust me, I would have put him away for good ages ago. This last time, though, he's gotten even more deadly.
Well, yeah, he's got fucking demon
Then
powers.
I hope you can rise to the challenge. It does not look like you are planning to stay long. Some find our abbey to be a bit unnerving.
Oh, this place is nothing. You'd be surprised at some of the places I've rested my boots.
Yeah, Logan and Sarah already know each other.
If you talk like that, now you have to tell me some stories.
Oh, okay. Let's see. I've been all over the planet.
Yep.
And a few other planets besides.
Yep.
Other planets?
Does Hunter not know Victor and Logan have been alive since Civil War days, if not before? No.
There's the Kree, there's Skrulls, there's the Brood. Most aliens you're better off avoiding, but there's a few good ones out there. I'll tell you though, after a while, all you really care
Omega
about is a
Blackstar,
nice
hello.
soft bed.
How you
I
doing?
see the way you're looking at me. Who's this mysterious guy hanging out?
Is this
in my
game good?
place
I'm
all
having a good time with it.
Perhaps.
Tell you what,
I'm having a good time with it. I think Firaxis really nailed like comics stuff. You know, like they spent a lot of time, it feels like, building out their little version of Marvel canon. So
What all do you know about this Johnny?
yeah, I'm having a good time with it. Combat's fucking fun as
He's
hell.
a flaming jackass. Used to be known as the Spirit of Vengeance, until even his attitude got too bad for that job. Seems like he's really committed to the carny life now. Must be the funnel cakes and fried candy bars.
Do you think a man like that is up to the challenge before him? Guarding the Parchment of Power is not a task taken lightly.
I thought it was like the XCOM.
We face some vile customers together.
It's not like
He may not
XCOM
have the
in the
flaming
fact that
skull
it's
thing
like
anymore,
a
but
cover-based
he's got guts where it
range
counts.
shooter. But it's made by the people who made XCOM, so it still has some of that feel.
How long have you known this Sabretooth?
So-
Seems like you two have a history.
His real name's Victor Creed, and you're right. We've got bad blood going back a
Yeah,
long
the
time.
developers
Believe it or
in
not,
talking about this game, they
we
were
used
like,
to be
yeah,
teammates
superheroes
and
don't really
pals.
miss, so we had to figure out other ways to like make it tactical.
They say familiarity breeds
Make him short? I know, I'm mad.
Yeah, well,
Is there a
they
Make
get things
Wolverine
dead
short
on
mod?
Sometimes. Didn't take me long to notice he wasn't exactly playing with a full deck. Creed and I have long since chosen to follow different paths. Yet somehow we keep ending up at the same friggin' destination.
Female nude pack for Marvel's Midnight Suns. Fucking stop, gamers. Gamer ass people. Skell is bothering me when he's not crouched. Is there a nude male pack? I didn't see it. Oh my god, one of the mods is a Kingdom Hearts Keyblade for Magic and Hunter. That's actually really funny. Hang on, I gotta see Logan without hat. That's pretty good. I'm sorry, Matt. Hunter needs a gameplay. A lot of these just feel weird. One of them can be a nice good one, the other one's an evil one. There's no bummer. Every other mod is let's make the women look how we want them to look, and none of these are let's make Logan a fucking short king.
You seem like a nomad, but surely
I considered
you
looking
have
up the
a place
names.
you
I didn't want
call
anyone to think I knew the names of them off the top
I
of my
guess you
head.
could say Xavier's place has been the closest thing to a real home I've ever had.
Who?
Yeah, who? What?
Professor Charles Xavier. He's got a swanky place outside of New York City. A private school. Lots of space and plenty of interesting folk.
Definitely
It's
interesting
a lot
folk.
like your Abbey here. Except Charles has a baseball
If they
field.
made this game, but it was the X-Men, I would get it
Yeah,
immediately.
If you got interest, I'd be happy to explain all the rules sometime.
Is Logan really into baseball? Do I not know this?
You seem to know everyone. I assume you know the Midnight Suns as well?
I know some of these kids. Didn't know they got themselves a band name.
Who do you know?
Magic, for instance. She's
For
the kid
instance?
sister of a buddy of mine, Pyotr Rasputin. I call him Colossus.
Interesting. You and she have similar attitudes.
Why do you think the
Maybe
Colossus
because we have
Wolverine
similar
combo is called the
backgrounds.
fastball special?
I grew
Because
up
he
in
throws
Canada, surrounded
Wolverine
by
like a base.
wolves.
Oh, you're
She
answering
grew up
the.
in limbo, surrounded by demons.
You're answering what I said.
Which place
That doesn't
is worse,
mean Logan is into
Canada
baseball. That just
or
means
Limbo?
They thought it sounded like baseball.
Limbo. They don't have hockey.
I have taken up enough of your time. I should go.
There's a great line.
It's been a pleasure. If you have more questions, you know
there's a
where to
great
find
line. I think it's in.
You there? I'm in the library. It's super important you meet me here ASAP.
I forget the reasoning, but Logan and She-Hulk are gonna do the fastball special, and so like She-Hulk is doing it. She's like, so you guys do this all the time, huh? And he's like, we try not to talk during the fastball special. and Jennifer goes, you got a tight little butt. It's one of my favorite comic moments. It's so funny. It's so funny. Yeah, tiny little, yeah, literally, she's like, you got a tiny little butt. It's so funny to me. It's so good.
Sure. Okay. So
All right.
Spider-Man.
What are y'all
They're
doing?
accusing me of keeping secrets, as if that's the biggest problem we have right now. I don't know, maybe the demonic green sky over New York was too subtle for them to notice?
I think they noticed.
Well, it wasn't intentional. We were supposed to win in New York. We weren't supposed to lose the Sanctum, or Avengers Tower. Or Banner. I mean, call me crazy, but would sitting everyone down and telling them all about Blaze and the Parchment really have made a difference?
I'm just gonna get light points.
I understand why you did it. The fewer people
Why do you
who
know about the Parchment is my
the
question.
better.
That's exactly right. When everyone operates on a need-to-know basis, they can focus.
Is that how you were able to focus?
Well, no, I need to know everything. Things are spiraling out of control, and right now, I just need to figure out what to do about this prophecy.
Do you really think you can stop the Darkhold's prophecy by working in here?
Well, I'm kind of known for making the impossible possible. Give me a couple hours and a decent lunch, maybe an Italian hoagie, and I can fix anything. Trust me.
Italian hoagie's a good lunch.
If you want to stop the prophecy over lunch, I think you will need a bigger lunch.
I'm with, yeah.
Well, I need to be careful not to eat too much, especially carbs. I just blow up and, blow up. Huh. Please excuse me. I need to jot down some ideas.
Are you making prophecies of your own?
Shoo, go. Genius at work. Gotta get a sign.
That's pretty funny. Talking about blowing things up. He was what if we blew something? Oh, hey.
I see.
Blowing something. Tony just writes down, blow it up. And you're like, Tony, did you literally just... Was your realization we could blow it up?
I can hear you standing there, Hunter.
Yeah, hi. I just walked up.
Good girl. What are you reading, Miko?
A limited edition print of the Book of Thoth.
The Book of Thoth? Where did you find a book of such rarity?
I didn't. Someone just left it out. Weird, too, because I was looking for a book on chaos magic so I could understand what.
Oh, isn't that convenient? It's just out. It's just around.
I was gonna find any, since Caretaker probably hid or burned every single text on the topic. But poof, here this was, waiting for me.
Quite a coincidence. Yeah, maybe.
It does seem to be one of the centers of supernatural activity around here.
You feel that too, huh?
Spooky!
Sometimes when I'm in here, all the hairs on my neck stand straight up. But in a warm and fuzzy, friendly ghost kind of way.
Find anything helpful?
Friendly ghost.
I did. There's a historical account of an ancient Egyptian pharaoh who was struck by a dark madness after reading a page from an old book called...
Gengar helped.
The Scrolls of Chthon.
Yeah, the boy!
Wait, that is another name for the...
For the Darkhold.
Darkhold, I know. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if this was the first case of corruption in recorded history.
Was this pharaoh's corruption ever purified?
Hold up, I haven't gotten to that part of the story.
I'm not there yet.
So the legend goes that nothing could cure the pharaoh until this traveling light worker came along, laid his hands upon the pharaoh, and
such a good
recited an
Squishmallow.
incantation. The pharaoh came back to his senses and returned to his good old classical Egyptian disbody self.
Yeah, that sounds hopeful.
Sounds like the best possible outcome was reached for everyone involved.
You should hunt some Mega Gengars while you hold him.
Everyone.
I
So,
should
when the
do
Lightworker
that 1%
recited the
Gengar hunt.
incantation, he absorbed all the pharaoh's corruption into his own body and, died.
He did not survive?
Oh.
No. But the lines of the incantation he used are scattered throughout this book. I'm
Well.
gonna have Magic help me transcribe them and see if we can use them to cure Wanda.
Let me get this straight. You and Magic plan on piecing together a 100,000-year-old incantation that worked once and killed the person who said it?
Yes?
Yes. No, yeah, no risk, no reward.
If you want to save Wanda, you will have to take risks.
100%. Well, I'm gonna find Magic, see if we can make a dent in this transcription. I'll give you a shout when we do. Until then, not a word about this to anyone.
Agatha, you're up to you're snooping. But yeah, Lugo, that does remind me. I really want to hunt that 1% Gengar in Platinum. I think it is. Okay. You know what? Let's do a hangout with Peter.
How's my favorite hunter?
Because he's almost a 2. Let's see here. Hanging out. I'm guessing it's gonna be pool lounging, would be my guess. Ooh, none of these are. Oh. Pool lounging is 5. We'll take it. We'll take it. It's only 2 points.
I've been here for such a short time, and I feel like this is a better education than I'm receiving at Empire State.
You attend school?
Yeah, grad school. But I meant all the superhero
Bigger Gengar goes out at the moment.
Before
Oh, I
this,
didn't know that.
I've had to figure out everything on my own. Here, I have access to 2 whole superhero teams, each with their own way of doing things. It's eye-opening.
It is wild, I agree. You know, they're right. We shouldn't keep any secrets from each other when it comes to really important things. On that note, I'm going to get back to transcribing my 100,000-year-old book that can kill you. You definitely can't tell people about.
You are teaching all of us a few new tricks.
There shouldn't be any secrets between the team.
talk.
Nico, what have you been up to?
That's
Nothing.
No superpower. It's mostly queens. So what's your preference? I heard you spent much of your life working solo. Is the team cramping your style?
I cannot expect the team to always be there.
Yeah.
But I need to support them when they are around.
See, that's what I'm trying to do.
You gotta
Show
figure
up
it
the
out.
team when they need it.
You gotta
And
learn.
do my own thing when they don't. You want to figure it out together? Let me know the next time you train.
Sounds good.
Great. Just not an hour before dawn. As he puts it, that's blade time in the yard.
Don't interrupt blade time. Oh my god. Okay. So yeah, mandatory pictures. Nope, that's for Wolverine. I knew that. Ooh, we have a music box for Phase a Tiger from the Mary Janes. I don't think we have a legendary thing. Premium sketchbook is for Cap or Deadpool. That's annoying. I didn't know that was for Deadpool. I would have given that to him. Dark Beauty's for Nico. That's, yeah, okay. So we'll give Pete, apparently the music box from another dimension.
I can't wait till we do this again.
Spies and pop culture nerd. Maybe he'd like the comics. No, the comics go to the people who's in them. You already gave him the photography book, which was legendary. I thought I had another legendary one, but I guess not without the comic. Face a Tiger. There's been so many references. Jesse. It's what, like...
Who's a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
What was it? Cap talked about they have a support group for time-displaced people. And he goes, yo, this guy Miguel shows up every time. He's from the year 2099. He's a nice guy. You'd like him. And I was like... I'm like, don't tempt me. Don't tempt me, game. Ooh, that one refreshed. All right, I want to find the other who's ready for Mega Gardevoir. I really want to get Mega Gardevoir raids in. I really want to do some Mega Gardevoir raids, let me tell you. I was telling Brian last night, I have a 96% shiny Mega Gardevoir. I want to get going. Gloss over the fact Miguel O'Hara exists in this universe. A lot of people exist in this universe. That's the joy. That's the joy of the work that they did. So I want them to make like I want them to do like a War of the Chosen style expansion. Like I want them to do stuff that just like, you know, blows it up and changes it, or, you know, because it's a solid basis, you know. I cracked jokes about Johnny Blaze not knowing there was anything involving him, and then he's a main plot character. You missed the very beginning when they're talking to Johnny. You missed the very beginning when they were talking to Johnny. It was like 5 minutes, and then he fucked off. Gonna try to get a spin in when the Valentine's Day starts. Yes, we'll see. You gotta try, right? Okay, so I need a third part of the moon seal. Does this work? No.
He hears me. Has no answers.
This doesn't work. All right.
Must not be her purview.
Gotta find the third piece. Ben Riley, Miles Morales exist? I don't know. They haven't mentioned them, so no way to know. Okay. I might look up where it is just because I probably won't be able to do it right away, but I'd rather have the pieces. Okay, so getting started, right. The first moon seal fragment is above the Old Salem graveyard. Oh, right. I forgot there's that other patch of Tangle. Right. I think it was... It's not here, but this is helping. Right. I think I was exploring around here. And it's, I remember seeing this other Patch of Tangle and was like, aha, like we'll have to come back here at some point. Bada boosh.
He's in agreement. This looks like one
Bada
of the shards
boosh.
that Agatha asked me to find.
Go! We did it. See, look at that. Glad I looked it up. Boom, bing, bang, bong. Done.
You'd recover the shards if you put your mind to it. But that was still faster than I expected. I better get to work then. I'm confident I can return the moon seal to its former glory, but I'll have to send you on another errand. I need a particular flower to serve as the reagent for this ritual. It shouldn't be too hard to find. It grows right in front of my old cabin.
Neat.
While you gather that, I'll make the rest of the preparations.
Can you imagine being at this part of the game and it's like, oh yeah, it grows right in front of my old cabin, and you're like, what do you mean your old cabin?
This must be the reagent that Agatha needs.
You know what I mean? That would be so funny. It would be so like it'd be so interesting to be confronted with like, oh yeah, Agatha's old cabin, and you're like, her what? Like I haven't found that. That's such a neat idea. I really like this.
I have found the reagent.
Abbey exploration bit. It's a very fun
Let's not waste
companion.
any more time. For this to work, we'll need the elemental altar. Come with me.
It's a very fun companion to the combat portion of the game.
This is it, Hunter. Once I've reforged the seal, you can face the final trial. I'm sure Set is eagerly awaiting your arrival.
It has been a long road to reach this point.
Lucky for you, the ritual won't take more than a moment. I just need to say the magic words.
Hocus pocus.
Abracadabra. Just kidding, dear.
I am glad to know your situation did nothing to dampen your sense of humor.
Sarah is salty.
That would
enough
have
for
been
the both
very
of us.
funny.
I like to keep things in balance.
Good joke.
Now, let's get you a moon seal. I just hope Set doesn't mind a bit of refurbishment.
I just need to say the magic words. Abracadabra.
I will find out soon
We have fun
Just
here.
remember, Hunter, the
I only
answers we
died in
seek
a
are
magical
almost within
experiment
your
because I
grasp.
pushed my
Stay the
apprentice
course.
too hard, but we have a good time. Uh-oh. Well. All right. Okay, we're just gonna grab the reagents that are right here. Okay. It just we have fun here. Where was the thing? Where was the actual door? Oh, right, on the other side of this bridge. Right. I was like, I feel like I saw it. All right, we'll see if we can do the final trial. I don't know. Just like level, just literally level. Break that which is Brit. Well, you know what? You know what I'll do? I'll save and we'll try it. Switch release for this doesn't have a date. Oh. It'll probably be some weird cloud release anyway. All right, we'll try it. We'll try it. You know, we'll try it. What's the worst that can happen?
If you remember from the last trial,
Oh, what are you? What do you do?
By his brother, Seth,
Revenant.
who
Blood
absorbed
hunger
his
always
power.
targets the last unit to gain bleed.
It was this betrayal that
Soulbound.
showed the Elder Gods, including Chthon, the path towards their own
Oh,
corruption.
fucking. All right.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Is that your hell puppy fighting? Yeah. Yeah, Hell Puppy does a good job.
You were too weak for this fight.
All right, if we don't have the the splitty guys this time, this is more manageable. That's gonna goody 2 shoot points. He can summon Charlie in real fights. Mabari, Koromaru, Hell Puppy, love to see it. Oh my god. If they do a Charlie plush, I might have to get one. I'm already debating getting the Good Boy Protocol plush for Destiny. Like, I don't know how much it costs. So we'll see. Just an arm and a leg, always.
Hardly a scratch.
Jeez.
I will hold the line.
Poor Charlie has no HP. Link Soul. My favorite is Rapide from Tales of Vesperia. Oh god, yeah, Rapide. If we're talking about good dogs, we better be talking about Rapide.
I don't think we'll be seeing any serpent men, but in his heyday, Seth built his own personal army, much like Lilith and her children. He seemed to have an unusual fascination with Earth's various reptile species.
I haven't gotten into those games yet. I own one on Switch. Not sure if it's the good dog one. It's Tales of Vesperia. So it's got a guy with straight purple hair. I realized Brian said the name. Pete uses a ninja knife, or Pete smokes a pipe, or Pete helps you cover up murder, or Pete is good. All of this is factual information.
Leave some for the rest of us.
So now this guy is also soulbound.
The light will carry you onward.
We'll discard this for the move. Yeah, repeat good. Wow, really? I'm salty about that one, if I'm honest. I'm salty about that. Yeah, I gotta look at my combat cards. I gotta get better combat cards. This is okay. Confirm have Vesperia. Try to make it happen this year for the good boy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. He deserves it.
Descended upon the earth. He used the prevailing reptiles of the time, dinosaurs, to create his physical.
Shout out to one of my favorite Penny Arcade jokes, though. Naming your Bari. Bark Spawn. Classic. Classic. Okay.
Back into the fray. You had your chance to.
I bounce around on Tails games. Vesperia is good. Vesperia is top tier.
Your mother abandons you. Now that was something. Lilith will fall.
Okay, so that sucks.
Light is on our side.
I feel like the one with the half-naked, angsty lady protagonist would be better if I put more time into it.
They have an answer for this.
I have an older one on PS3, PlayStation. Have Golden Week sales. You get every JRPG for $5. Oh, those were classic. Those were classic. I fucking love getting those.
I am impressed.
Boom. Global challenge, send 100 million gifts and go. Oh. All snowbound enemies must be KO'd on the same turn. Oh. Today I learned. Today I learned. Okay. Oh, but now. Oh.
Unfortunately for those lumbering beasts, when autumn came to destroy Set, the ensuing battle lasted for thousands of years and drove them to extinction alongside their fallen enemies.
Being favored by the elder gods.
Okay. So I got the Paragon collar. Oh, here we go.
Feel my call.
Right? So now I'll just redraw that. I'm gonna Paragon Collar.
Welcome assistance.
Need 3 KOs. I can do it. Ooh, I'm very close to doing it. No! Wait. Okay, that's fine. They fucked it up. Can I do a shove? I was gonna... Only flame for heroism, AoE the dogs. I don't know if the dogs are close enough, and it doesn't give me enough hero. God. I wanted to slam these 2 idiots together so the soulbound guys would die.
I had hope.
I wanted to try to take out the 3 soulbound enemies because that
Once again, Lilith's
increases the
servants
chance that I will survive. And it fucked up my move. I'm so mad about that. I'm so mad.
Return to your mother.
Oh! I got a card play back. It won't kill it. It won't kill it. I can't jump it. I'm so mad that it messed up the move. I cannot. So it'll attack. And then it should split. So these guys don't do anything. Okay. And that's it. I know that's a win. I'm just so, I had such a good end in my head. I'm very excited that I won. I feel like I did a good job. I'm just excited that the game messed up that move at the end. Am I correct? You saw a WWE show at Nutter Center where John Cena ended up fighting outside in the street. Randall threw him through the box seats 2 sections over. Oh, but I got the last word of power. We did it. Ugh. With sets favor, physical barriers that stand in your way can be torn down. Walls, barricades, and other natural obstructions shatter before the power of break. Everything you say to me makes me one step closer to the edge. I have the blessing of Set. Oh, no. It's...
The gods are fickle.
Boom!
Nothing can stand in his way.
Oh. Okay. It's only the second time the game has crashed today. I really hope it auto-saved after me finishing the thing. I really hope it auto-saved. Push one step closer to the edge, the game went and broke. Damn it, you called it. I cast break and the game was like, okay. No! No! Are you... Oh my god! How do you not make an autosave? How do you not make an I don't want to tell game developers how to do their jobs.
If you remember from the
But
last trial,
damn,
I told you that
y'all
Lilith was consumed by his brother Seth, who absorbed his power. It was this betrayal that showed the Elder Gods, including Chthon,
damn.
the path towards their own.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. Leave some for the rest of us. You were too weak for this fight. I am impressed. It is time. There was a time when Lilith had the highest of standards for her minions. That time has clearly passed.
John Cena runs in like his car broke down a mile back and he needed that job to feed his kids. God, I cannot believe it didn't make an autosave. I don't know what goes into like deciding on creating an autosave, you know what I mean? Like how you pick.
I don't think we'll be seeing any serpent men, but in his heyday, Seth created his own personal army, much like Lilith and her children. Unusual fascination with Earth's various reptile species.
It's really annoying I had to use the heal before to generate the heroism. I should have redrawn. I should have redrawn something. That was a big misplay. That was a big misplay, honestly. Okay, you're still marked. So if I kill you, it refunds the card play. Okay, so what I can do, and I have 2, so I can do both of these. Okay.
Your time has come. Your mother abandons you.
It's soulbound, right? And card play refunded. Is that enough? No, okay. Okay, so then that KOs both of the soulbound fools, which is big. Having them out of the way is very good. My high school graduation was in that building. That's very funny. Okay. Hal seems good. Hal seems good. I'm so mad. You know what? I'm mad that I didn't save it myself.
They must know my reputation.
You know what I mean? I'll be honest, I'm mad I didn't save it myself.
If you believe everything an old witch will tell you, when the now cold descended upon the earth, he used the prevailing reptiles of the time, dinosaurs, to create his physical form.
I can handle it. Feel my call.
I really need them to let me boost more of Charlie's cards.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
I just gotta start working on...
Servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear me.
Just start working on these guys.
Lilith sent me here to die.
Because
I
on the
hope you are
next thing, it should summon a bunch of dogs. Getting rid of the Soul Link enemies, I think, made this a lot easier. Soul Link is a really... I should have used the Paragon Collar, so I drew another card. Focusing, like, the Soul Link mechanic is really neat. It has a great internal balance to it. It has a really cool internal balance to it that the time the duplicated enemies did.
Autumn came to destroy Set, the ensuing battle,
You know?
and drove them to extinction alongside their fallen admirer.
The untold price of being favored by the Elder Gods.
All right. Not what I wanted to do. Okay. Not...
Now that was something. They cannot possibly match your strength.
There are times when the like move stuff for this game is a little kinkier than I want it to be. So this is free. We'll play this. The next hunter card I play is free.
Hold the light's gift. This shall be of great help.
Okay. I should be okay from being beaten before the next thing. So I should be okay.
You cannot stop me.
I wouldn't
Okay.
go so far as to say Set is pleased, but I'm sure you've piqued his interest.
I did that a lot better once I understood what the heck Soul Link meant. Man. Hey, look, I actually got 2 stars on that. And only 1 KO, so I actually earned a little bit more gloss. Yeah, they had an update at some point. I don't remember if it was the Deadpool update or if it was the update before the Deadpool update that just really ruined performance. I had a really good performance once I disabled the 2K launcher, and then they did an update that it feels like undid all that, so. Okay, so now I can do all the things.
Nothing can stand in his way.
Okay. Lilith's journal. Sister Someone tell me to ink one thoughts on the page. This is how she helps sort the chaos in the mind. What do I say? Every time I pass through East Transient to visit the markets, I envy men and women living in ignorance, the supernatural swirling around them. Mood. I also envy the people who are not aware of the terrible things that surround. Oh! I'm sorry. Did I find Lilith's fucking secret? Spent too much time wondering about mortal life. What is it to fall in love, grow a family? Simple I know for certain. Sarah and I spend our days and nights doing our sacred duties as blood descendants. She told me I should be proud of the work. What if I could live a simpler life? Well, and that's how we got here. Sarah and I have done something amazing. We've moved the Abbey from Transio to a town called Salem. Here we are, no longer hiding in the shadow of Wondergore Mountain. I can't help my curiosity. My sister tells me my spirit is too free. I think that is not possible. Charles increased his efforts as of late. His cruelty makes my heart ache. Where I saw mortal joy, she could only see the darkness. I'm grateful for the men and women of this town who reject Charles' cruelty. And I do think I have found some friends. What's up with this? Achievement unlocked. Oh no, Sarah, no!
Sarah?
Of all the things you weren't expecting, finding me here had to be near the top of the list.
It's Sarah, run away!
Have you been following me?
On the contrary, kiddo, I think it's you that's been following in my footsteps. Speaking of which,
she's gonna narc.
Have you been enjoying the trials? I'm not sure how you found your way down that path, but you've obviously impressed the gods, just like your mother and I did.
You are being much calmer than I expected about all this.
Yeah, what's the rub here, Sarah?
You were the first member of your family to sneak away and attempt the trials. I remember raising more than a few eyebrows on my run.
This from the favored daughter of Ashtur?
I always respected Ashtur, especially compared to some of her siblings.
And my mother?
I think she saw something of
Yeah, you've been
herself
smashing
in
walls every
Autumn,
night doing weird god
but
powers
she
of the
was
planes. Of
never
course I
one to flatter the
could.
gods.
She seems to have no issue kneeling to Chthon.
Is that really what you believe, Hunter?
Yeah.
It is the truth.
It's only the truth because that's what I've led you to believe all these years.
And now?
If you've come this far, then there's really no point in hiding it anymore.
This place, sealed and hidden away beneath my mother's garden, this was you again. Something else you wanted to lock away.
Would you believe it's because I've been a stubborn old woman for far too many centuries?
Yes.
Secrets are no fun. Secrets hurt someone.
How you were raised. But your mother isn't the bastion of evil the world knows her to be.
Yes,
you did this!
I know she was not the mother of demons when she was with my father.
There's more to it than that. I told you of her work to find a cure for his illness. There was nothing she could do, and when he passed, she accepted his fate. But then, the corruption came for you.
I was sick? I do not remember that at all.
I'm not surprised, given the cure. You were
All right, Matt, time to tell everyone your girlfriend and her girlfriend are trying to use the killing curse. No secrets.
Lilith was inconsolable. If she had been desperate to heal your father, she was now completely unhinged when it came to curing you.
But she did find a way.
We had thought to bury it in
me,
this place
secrets
forever,
are bad. Also
safe
me.
from not
That's a
just the greedy
secret.
eyes
Shush,
of
shush.
petty men like Shaw, but from ourselves.
The Darkhold.
Yes, and sensing your mother's desperation, the damn thing called out to her. There within its pages, Lilith found a way to protect her child. Straight from the great shadow himself, Chthon. And as payment, she pledged her eternal devotion to him. Reborn as the mother of demons.
She only wanted more power for herself.
Oh, that's not what I thought that
Lilith
meant.
had no need for more power, and certainly not at the cost of her only child.
That's not what I thought that meant.
But she has reveled in her time as Chthon's harbinger.
Has she? Do we really know what she believes now?
But what she became...
What she became? I barely recognized. She may have been your mother, but there was no way she could be your mother ever again.
And so you cast her out?
She was weakened from the transition. Some part of her soul still struggling with the corruption infecting her, I suppose. I knew I would only have the moment, and so I struck.
I'm glad I don't
drove
have
her
friendship
from the
with
Abbey.
Sarah, because I would have
From
fucked
you.
that one up.
It was the only way I could protect you. In my mind and in my heart, I believed that the Lilith I knew would have done the same.
But then she came back.
Yes, it took her years, but she finally returned. Of course, by then, she had become something far different. The rest, as you know, is history. Until now. I thought by sealing this place, by avoiding the truth, that it would somehow make all of this easier.
Wrong.
But I also knew someday we would have this conversation.
Yeah.
All this time, all these years, how could you?
Wrong.
I don't expect you to forgive me anytime soon, Hunter. But at least you know the truth.
I hope your conscience is clear now.
I will carry this with me for the rest of my years. You can take comfort in that, Hunter.
Hey. Oh. Annihilation. Consume all heroism. Damage each enemy in an area. 26 for each heroism. Exhaust. Jeebus.
Blaze has the parchment. We must find him again before Lilith does.
A legendary blueprint, a bunch of essence, a bunch of gloss. Okay. Ancestral combat suit, ancestral guidance. Hunter abilities do not exhaust. That's why they get. That's why they're cards that have final. That seems. This is silly. She looks like Kraven the Hunter. This feels appropriative. This feels good, though. She's got all these dang sigils. She looks like a live-action Prince of Persia? You're absolutely right. Also, passive hella strong, time for you to use your evil brain card, burn all the heroism all day. Gosh, I don't know if I like it more than one resist or one heroism every turn. That's such a good, it's so good. Like, I don't disagree. That's hella strong. I really like just being able to be like, I just don't take that one hit. Like, cool. Received correspondence from America, specifically a small town called Salem. Amateur appears to be causing a stir among the magically gifted.
You're looking stronger than ever, kiddo.
Let me in.
Set regards no obstacles.
Filter deck with all the strong exhaust card. Hundreds of them. Oh, here's the last. Yeah. Here's the last standing stone code. Okay, I can't fast travel from here.
I don't scare that easily.
There's only so much Hippus can do.
I thought it would.
If his help was warranted,
All right.
Hippus would provide.
I thought Hippus would clear the shit out. Why? Oh, I didn't talk to Agatha before I went down there.
Nico found the book I left out for her useful. Took me a while to dig that one up. I hadn't intended on eavesdropping, dear, but I couldn't help but overhear your conversation with Sarah.
Did you know about my mother?
Sarah was never any more forthcoming.
So now you should be able to explore, find all the tarot cards.
Hey. She must have felt it was safer to keep both of us in the dark.
Hang on. Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
It is hard to know what to
I
think
don't
now.
know.
After so many years and so many conflicting stories.
I don't know if there's a check away which one you have, which you're missing to help find them.
And to
I just gotta start. I just gotta run. I just gotta run around everywhere.
It may sound ridiculous, but if someone had to end up this way, I'm glad it was me.
I'll just have to run around
Can you imagine
everywhere.
what a nightmare Sarah would be as a poltergeist.
That is true. We may have had another terror stalking the grounds had things gone differently.
And despite everything, I have to say, I'm glad we were able to spend this bit of extra time together, Hunter.
I enjoyed it too, Agatha.
I am not you,
I'm
suck.
glad, dear. But there are still more secrets to discover, if you're interested.
Oh, there absolutely are.
More still? How will I know where to find them?
You'll find them.
Oh, I'd say some combination
How will I
of
know where to
dumb
find the
luck and
secrets? I don't know, Hunter. Look with your
But in
eyes.
all seriousness, with Set's blessing, you'll be able to break down all sorts of things, I imagine. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Just have fun, dear.
Just have fun. Just have fun with it. Out of secrets at the start of Act 2. I could have gotten all this before Act 2, which is funny. Let me just break this one.
The father of serpents is smiling.
Misty Moors. I thought we said no more secrets, god damn it. So many secrets. Okay, wait. Since I can fast travel to the Misty Moors, I'll fast travel over here. I'll input the last Godstone code. I'll input the last cheat code. Yeah, that was a really good find, Poke. $30. Not bad. Not bad. Standing Zones mystery complete. Boom. Environmentalist combat bonus. I can play about with my Wii U or emulation now. Man, I love emulators. Okay, let's go back and explore this, the new area. Oh, here's another one. The Devil. Damien Hellstrom's a vision of power as he stands before flames, hungrily grinning at a chest of unknown treasures. This card represents the ego and greed as well as temptation. 18 to 22. Stony Valley Haven. I'll have to do these at some point. Up. Hello? Black Period of Arcane Stone, crafted by the Sisters of the Coven. Oh! That seems like a problem. It does seem like something. Nope, I solved it. Crushed it. Crushed it, nailed it, I'm the greatest. Lilith's journal, something's happened. Is this the price I pay for what I've done? My body appears to be changing before my eyes as deep power seeps out of me, boiling like oil in the earth. Yeah. Sorry, Mom. You really... Oh, wait a minute. Everything you said to me
in his blessing.
takes me one step closer to the edge. I'm about to set. Here's another Lilith's journal. Oh no, this is Hiram Shaw. Please do admit the Coven was eliminated. Deemed guilty by myself and the Coven. Must return my attention to the women's of the cursed transient abbey. If there's any chance she would listen, I must try. I'll have to make sure I get all of the Hiram ones. Judgment. The souls lost to Galactus destruction reach out for the lingering hope of rebirth. whether in their own world or beyond. This card represents awakening and forgiveness, as well as truthful self-reflection. Hiram Shaw. Songs of Princess's Great Stone Abbey overlooked my quaint church. Cannot remember its presence, and yet as if it has always stood. Turning there, drinking a root beer at the bar with Wolverine, Deadpool, reading the book you gave him, Nico playing video games, Spider-Man, just a quiet night with you running around the backyard breaking rocks. Just yelling, secrets revealed!
Set is in good humor today.
Okay, so then this is back. I think I said the cartridge does work and is authentic. That's good. It wouldn't be that great of a find if it was $30, but also didn't work, you know? So that's good. That's good to hear.
Autumn reveals all.
Okay.
If it were meant to be broken, Set would gladly assist.
Okay, listen, I can try. Just time to go around everywhere and see what I can find. Don't worry about me, guys. I'm just unlocking, you know, like extra powers from the gods. It's cool. I gotta find this last guy. He's probably behind a thing. It's probably behind a thing. Where does this take me? That takes me to Hunter's Folly. Got the warning in case it didn't work. Because of the game it is, luckily it is. If it stops working, you return it for either credit, get a different copy. Maybe, yeah, not the worst idea, not the worst idea. I feel like I should be able to, like, blow up this whole wall. Just like, whatever, blah, get out of here. Okay, I do want to go to... Can I look at this now? No. Oh, wait. Reveal.
There must not be anything here. Autumn must not see it that way.
Okay, because this is to the Dreamer's Descent. This is the way I meant to go. Because there is a thing right here. Break. Disturbed grave. Oh, no.
Charlie would not have done this, but someone or something dug up this grave.
I don't like that. The Magician. Dr. Doom holds a goblet in one hand, offers a glimpse into the perpetual nature of things in the other. Card represents possibility and determination, as well as focus.
Ah, I see.
I don't see. Oh.
Autumn, show me the way.
Well, now I see. Black 2, white, black, blue rescue team, Diamond Explorers or Sky, all there, or just pursers when I've gotten there. I would really like to finish my my collection of Pokemon DS games, but it's probably not worth the struggle, you know? It's honestly probably not worth the amount of money it would take. Oh, look at this. Boom!
Regards no obstacles.
The tower. The 35-story Baxter building is pummeled by a strong storm, facing heavy winds and lightning strikes. This card represents loss, chaos, and a sudden change in one's reality. I only need one more tarot card. A collection of Pokemon games. We complete his mystery dungeon. The most expensive one out of the way. Yeah, the DS games just are the ones that mean the most to me, you know? Just poking around, making sure. Gotta check every flipping corner. Oh, there's the ones down by Agatha's altar. I should remember. Okay, let's check this area. We are at time, but this is so fucking good. This bit of the game was very good. Like the exploring the Abbey, this was a very fun and smart addition, honestly. I think it helps break up
Set is in
the
today.
not really monotony, but it helps keep you from falling into just like, it helps you connect with the game in a different way, you know? It gives you a location to talk to people, it gives you a reason to explore, it helps tie the hunter to a place, and
Nothing can stand in his way.
fractured vessel. Apothecary vessels, 3 of 6.
Autumn does not answer.
Apothecary vessels.
The father of serpents is smiling.
Yes, this is the way that I couldn't go before. Yes. Yeah, we couldn't go up here. Can I make the bridge?
If it was here, Autumn would show me.
I gotta do it from here. What is the difference between Explorers in Time and Darkness? I don't know. I haven't played them, so I'm not the person to ask, sadly.
Autumn thinks otherwise.
Witches who oppose me appear to be more powerful friends to have more powerful friends. Fear for the young boy who's been my eyes these last weeks, trailing them. Even the boy could sense his power, and he's not blessed like myself. Benita's still life legendary masterwork.
All will be restored.
Weathered vessel. This guy adds a bunch of content, has definitive story. That's why it's $100 secondhand. Love it. Oh. So it's 5 of 6 apothecary vessels. Oh, here's 6 of 6. More Hiram Shaw journal. Forgive me, Father, for my sights wander. find myself drifting further and further from my life into my work. Didn't expect my heart would lead me astray. Such a wretch as Lilith. Could align our cause, seek out the remaining Darkhold debate to pages together, we would be unstoppable. There we go. All the apothecary vessels. 200 gloss and an arcane key. Okay. I'm gonna call it here. Since we managed to track this down, we will spend tomorrow. We'll have a good chance we can jump in, explore a bit more of the remaining secrets, and excuse me, get started on Act 2. I'm very excited. We did a hell of a lot today. Holy cow! Like. Excuse me. We did so much. I was really exciting. Like, we got 2 god powers. We got all kinds of stuff sewn up. Holy cow. So yeah. Thank you everybody for being here. Thank you everybody for hanging out. I hope everybody had a good time with me today. I should probably make these like a command so that'll be easier. But we're gonna go on a raid, so copy whatever raid message floats your boat, whichever one you feel more interested in. Obviously, if you're a sub, you can use the sub emotes. But yeah, I'm gonna go have some lunch with Aaron. I've been really enjoying this game. So you know, 26.8% of players get the break word of power achievement, and then 26.5% of players solve the mystery of Lilith's Garden. So we're starting to get into the fall off territory, which I think is really interesting. We're already into some of that. So we'll have to see what like the rarest achievement we earn is. It might be something interesting. But we're gonna raid Dell. Dell is doing some Elden Ring and chilling. Y'all know I love Dell. They are wonderful. Dell uses any pronouns, so please feel free to use pronouns that float your boat. Vary them up also, if you wouldn't mind. That's usually the move. We'll be back tomorrow with more Midnight Suns. Tomorrow will be Midnight Suns. Next week will be a bunch of demos and stuff for Indie Next Fest, or Steam Indie Next Fest. I'm really looking forward to it. And I've already got some demos queued up. There'll be a bunch of new demos released. We'll be checking out a bunch of new games all next week. The week after will be the Twahala charity fundraiser for Valentine's Doesn't Suck. Real nautical today, floating all those boats. I don't know why I said it twice. I don't know. I also had the thought, I said it and I was like, why did I say it twice? It was twice very, very quickly together. But I have something very special planned for the Valentine's Day charity stream. I have to get it all sorted, but it'll be something really neat, something really different. And then we'll get back to Marvel Midnight Suns before March Effect. But I gotta go. The timer's about to run out. I love y'all. I appreciate you. Thank you for spending time with me today. Please take care of yourself. Until I see you tomorrow.